JHIN, also known as Kata JHIN, is one of the most unique marksmen in League of Legends due to his ability to deal damage in an unconventional way. His ultimate Deadly Flourish is a game-changing ability that can help you secure key kills and win crucial teamfights when used correctly. In this 2024 tutorial, we'll break down how to use JHIN's ultimate effectively, covering its mechanics, positioning, timing, and best scenarios to maximize its potential. JHIN's ultimate Deadly Flourish is an incredibly powerful tool, but it has a distinct mechanic that sets it apart from most other ultimates in the game. Unlike other ADCs, JHIN fires 4 shots, each with a different effect. The 4th shot is especially deadly, as it critically strikes and deals bonus damage to the target. Knowing how to leverage this 4th shot and using the ultimate at the right time can turn the tide of a match. One of the first things to understand about JHIN's ultimate is its range and positioning. Deadly Flourish has a long range that allows you to hit enemies who are far away from you, making it an excellent tool for long-range pokes and finishing off low-health enemies. To use JHIN's ultimate effectively, position yourself in a safe spot where you can see enemy champions but are not in danger of being engaged on. If you're using Deadly Flourish from a distance, make sure you have a clear line of sight to your target, as obstacles can block your shot. Timing is critical when using JHIN's ultimate. Since it fires in a straight line, you need to ensure that you are aiming at a high-priority target that's either overextended or in a vulnerable position. It's important to wait for the right moment to use your ultimate. For example, if the enemy team is in the middle of a teamfight and one of their carries is out of position, you can use Deadly Flourish to finish them off with a well-timed shot. Another great scenario for using JHIN's ultimate is when the enemy jungle or mid lane champion is roaming and you catch them by surprise from a distance. JHIN's 4th shot, known as Whisper, is the most critical aspect of his ultimate. This shot critically strikes, dealing extra damage, and is an excellent tool for finishing off an enemy champion who has already taken some damage. You should always aim to use your 4th shot when the enemy is either at low health or when you've already dealt damage to them. A well-placed 4th shot can easily take down an enemy carry or squishy champion, especially in late-game teamfights when you have built up your damage items. Another way to use JHIN's ultimate effectively is by setting up kills in coordination with your team. Since Deadly Flourish has a long cooldown and requires careful positioning, using it at the right time is crucial for maximizing its value. For instance, if your support is using crowd control or engage abilities, you can follow up with Deadly Flourish to secure a kill on the target. JHIN's ultimate is also a great tool for securing objectives like Baron or Dragon by making sure the enemy jungler doesn't get a steal with their own smite or abilities. Deadly Flourish can also be used as a scouting tool. If you know the enemy team is hiding in a bush or behind an obstacle, you can use JHIN's ultimate to check for enemies in that area. Since the shot travels in a straight line, it can reveal hidden targets and allow you to get a better idea of the enemy's positioning. This works especially well when you have vision control around key areas like the Dragon Pit or Baron Nashor, as it forces the enemy team to reveal themselves when trying to avoid your shot. When using JHIN's ultimate in teamfights, it's important to position yourself behind your team's front line. You're an AD carry, which means you're squishy and vulnerable if you're caught out. Position yourself near your support or tank, and let them create an opening for you. When the teamfight is about to break out or an important target is isolated, you can use Deadly Flourish to secure a kill or follow up on your teammates' crowd control. Timing your shot during the chaos of a teamfight can lead to a high-value pick, giving your team a numbers advantage. Additionally, you can take advantage of JHIN's passive, Whisper, which enhances his 4th shot by critically striking. Every few attacks, your 4th shot will be empowered, and it's crucial to position yourself at the right time to get the maximum damage potential. Watch out for enemy positioning and make sure you're not wasting your empowered shot on tanks or minions. If you aim your shot on a low-health enemy champion, you'll often find yourself getting multi-kills in teamfights. In conclusion, using JHIN's ultimate effectively is all about timing, positioning, and team coordination. Understanding when to use the 4th shot for maximum damage, positioning yourself for safe engagement, and choosing the right targets are key to mastering his ultimate. Whether you're securing objectives, finishing off targets in skirmishes, or participating in teamfights, Deadly Flourish can make a massive impact if used correctly. Keep practicing your aim, and soon you'll be able to make those game-winning plays with JHIN.